You can hang him from a tree, but there will never be a blank at SAE. Even saying the words makes me feel a little nauseous. Knowing that they were sung happily by a bunch of otherwise normal kids who were members of the SAE fraternity and an affiliated sorority at the University of Oklahoma makes it that much more disturbing, chilling, and upsetting. It also means we've got to ask some very serious questions in light of the response by University David Boren, who, in the interest of transparency, I should say, is someone I've known for years, respected for just as many years, and have worked with over the course of those years at the University of Oklahoma. And emotionally, everything he has done in responding to these horrific events resonates within me. And yet intellectually, I can't help but ask whether or not we're on a collision course here between protecting free speech, which is constitutionally guaranteed, and responding to the very real issues of race that still exist in this country. What do we do if it turns out that what we feel is right, but what's legally appropriate, are not the same? And I want to be clear for all those people who think, oh, this was an aberration. I'm not suggesting that most people walk around thinking those hateful thoughts. But if all it took was a little booze at a party to liberate that from inside the people who sang it, the problem is quite real and quite serious. I'm reminded of the old rabbinic adage, the wine goes in and the secrets come out. The deep secret, the shameful secret, that racist thinking is still quite pervasive in this country is real. And that's exactly why we have to react, but not overreact. Especially in a public university. This is not a private university, which is kind of a club that can make its own rules. This is meant to be the embodiment of the best of what the public offers. And David Boren has done an amazing job advancing that cause at the University of Oklahoma. But let's be clear, the Constitution protects all speech, including hate speech. In fact, that's what makes it such a powerful guarantee. So maybe this is a moment to imagine that, as good as it may feel to punish a few young men for their obscene words, the real issue and the real hero in this story is a young man named Isaac Hill, who's the president of the Black Student Association at the University of Oklahoma. And if you don't know who he is, Google him. Watch him speak. His profound combination of wisdom and gentleness is far greater than most of us will achieve in the course of our lifetime, and really striking for a guy as young as he is. His response? I forgive the people who said those horrible things. And this is the crucial part, I invite them to come learn with us and understand why the words they used were so upsetting, so hateful, and so dangerous. Those are the chants that have caused the death of real people, not imagined people these kids want to keep out of their frat. And I think that's really the key. What if actually the frat should be shut down because it fosters hatred? But the people who say the words have to be reintegrated at some point into the campus. Because banishing those who say bad words, no matter how much better it makes us feel, doesn't banish the hate, either in them, however unintentional it may be, or in the larger culture.